Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Rita Hickman, a bodyguard and a shiatsu massage therapist. I'm just getting everything set up so it isn't too slow. And I help women who are in toxic and narcissistic relationships. I help coaches who are trying to get their act together because their personal life is hijacking them. I help families who are looking to come together. And that's what we're talking about today, family. So I'm in the middle of doing a 7-day challenge, which is to help women bring spirit more into their home every day of their life. And we've got something like 160 women who are participating, which is a lot of fun. And every day we've got 4 different speakers, sometimes more. You can kind of look at it like a buffet and pick and choose what you want to learn, what you want to listen to for the day. But the key thing is we let all the things that come up that are stressing you, we actually clear them out without going into any kind of a story. And today is all about family. So it's going to be a big one. So Wednesday was health. And that night, I was able to get rid of some of the fears and anxieties I had around my dad getting Alzheimer's. Because the idea of these conversations that we have, really genius, creative conversations with thought leaders and healers and coaches from all over the world, is to bring things to the surface so that you can get them up and out of your system. And then instead of going into your story, instead of being like in therapy where you go on for years and decades, tired of your own words in your own head, this is something where we stop even before it's a problem. And we just get the energy off your system. And what happens is you become lighter, you become happier, you get more clarity, you become clear-headed, and you start to set boundaries and stand up for yourself and get really clear on what you want your life to look like. It's a pretty cool system. So we address a different area of your life every day. You only need like 20 minutes to hang out and open your mind to some new thoughts. And any anxieties or frustrations or worries or anger or anything that comes up around anything at all, you just clear it off your system. Because the way to clear it off your system isn't like wiggly and mystical. It's actually very practical. It works with the nervous system and says, you don't need to be carrying this stress anymore. And I don't know about you, but being in the middle of this chaos in the United States and how it affects the world and in the middle of the pandemic and mental health and emotional violence and all of that, people's mental health is starting to be stretched thin. And if you don't start working on getting your own stress off of your system, you're going to be washed away in the tide of people's stress and tension. You've got to put a flag in the ground for yourself and say, I'm no longer willing to live in a chaos environment. I'm no longer willing to be hijacked by everybody else's moods. I'm no longer willing to be trapped in feelings of anxiety or stress, trying to ignore them, sleep being affected, diet being affected. You're no longer willing to live like that. And that's why we do these challenges. I do them about every 3 months. And it gives you a chance to get whatever's on your system off in a gentle, caring, loving, compassionate, fun, community engaging way. It's really kind of magic, actually. So if you're looking to deal with all the stresses, there is hope. There are ways to deal with it, and they don't require, giving up your firstborn, and they don't mean that you have to spend the rest of your life for hours and hours and hours and hours. You just get to pick and choose the things that you're curious about. Listen openly with an open heart. Let the emotions or memories which have been buried from a long time ago come to the surface so that you can get them off of your system without any drama, without any aggravation, without any pain, without any crazy. You're able to just get them up and out. And that's what it means when you're ready. It means that you're ready to stop living a dramatic, overwhelming, stress-filled, crazy kind of life. And you really want to help the people that you love live a better, more gentle kind of life too. That's what we're looking to do. Not just raise ourselves up, but help everybody come to a place of peace. Because believe it or not, when we come together like this, it affects the world physically. There's plenty of evidence that shows that when we come together in community, that we physically change the world around us. even if we never have any contact with the people that are causing the issues, that have the mental health. Because we really are all part of a big energetic community. And what one does affects all of us. So you're not just feeling your stress, you're feeling the stress from the people who were protesting and mobbing and rioting. You're feeling the stress of the politicians. You're feeling the stress of the children. You're feeling all of it. And so you have to stop being stuck in the middle of the hurricane and decide that you want to take a stand for your mental and emotional health and everybody else's too. So I hope you join us. Check out the link, it's above. Today is family, tomorrow is spirit, Sunday is relationships, and you literally only need like 20 minutes. And even if you just do a little bit of time, even if you just do a little bit, it doesn't do nothing, and you feel lighter, freer, more integrated, and more connected in a really fun way. So I hope you join us, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm getting ready for the first live stream of the day. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.